He barely even looks like you anymore. It's fine.
Mineral, go away. You're
What do you
bothering.
mean, go away?
Why did you create a friggin' doppelganger of me?
Because
33 perception on this room, natural 20. What the fuck is going on in here?
Gibnif is the first to realize you are all being eaten alive by the curse of this pit.
What the
Man.
fuck? Guys, damn it!
Everyone take 5 damage.
Oh, what kind?
Just damage.
Oh.
Yep.
And so, which boy vanished as suddenly as he appeared?
Arcana check. Is this trap magical? Natural 20, 43. What the fuck?
It is magical, but it's not something dispellable. It seems to have been built into this, like, the stone here is the spell. You are in a pit. There are 2 exits. They are a ways up, and you will have to climb.
Or fly, as half the party can do.
It's too high for your hovering.
I don't even really fly, it's just my fucking character.
Also, Algernon and Mineral,
Bullshit.
take your 5.
Oh, yes.
There are 2
Okay.
separate platforms. Do you want to try and go for any of them?
Is there any writing or inscription anywhere?
Nope.
Alright. I'm hip with the lingo, so I'm gonna try to copy Ricardo's hand motions as a gesture of friendship in order to communicate that I'm gonna take this one, and he should check out this one, and then we'll talk. Because everyone else is still too busy bickering.
Okay, I'm gonna float over here.
Joey starts clawing his way up with the axe again. Hey, Gibna.
How high is it?
It's about 20 feet, but there are now axe marks in the wall you can climb up.
Ooh, I'm not good at looking at stuff.
Oh,
I'll
I can
climb up
just,
this one.
I can just fly up
Okay.
there. Look,
Joey and Algernon, make
Going
some
in this
athletics
way.
checks to climb out.
Just 1 second, I gotta face the right direction.
2 rounds, so make 2 of them each.
26.
Athletics,
Yeah, 2 athletics checks each.
20,
That works.
30.
You get out.
And 26 again.
You succeed. Both of you are now on a separate pair of platforms. Gibnif and Minerel see a tunnel leading down underground. There is no light down there.
Hey guys, we got a super bleak tunnel. What do you guys got?
yeah.
There is a hallway extending outwards that, at quick glance, goes on a while and becomes unpaved and unfocused behind actual Joey, Witchboy, and Algernon.
I'm gonna
What's
whip out
over there?
a sun rod from my pack and toss it down the tunnel.
We've got a
I'm gonna
blurry-ass
ask,
hallway.
I'm gonna ask Auxiliary Joey if he has anything he can see with his like super eyes.
Joey, too.
He starts flipping through the Tome of Ion in his hand and
Oh.
doesn't see anything.
Oh, well, there you go, I guess.
I got nothing.
Am I done being slowed yet?
I've been telling you, I told you last session and you never did. Make a save and you're good.
Oh,
Yeah. You and Mineral both.
I'm good.
You're good. Also, Algernon, something you should probably know that they have figured out. You don't get surges back when you rest here, so ration those.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
You wouldn't get surges back anyway unless it's an extended rest, and I don't plan to
Well, you
camp out.
straight up don't here. I warned you guys before you counted on it.
Mm-hmm.
That might explain why everyone is so bloody.
Yes. They smell
I'm-
faintly of acid and fire.
Also,
I'm leaking
also,
gross. Ghost.
also, by the way, who's this?
I told you, Ricardo.
I do double finger guns that way. And then a motion to indicate that I'm not sure if I like the name or not, but it's fine for now.
Also, I
Which is kind of a
forget if I
wishy-washy
said this
hand
or
wave.
not, but throwing the sun rod in, you find out the darkness of the tunnel is magical. It's not pierced.
Oh, well, that was worth a shot. I learned something today.
I think
Maybe magical light is the solution.
a sun rod is magical light.
Oh.
Joey just starts crawling into it.
Okay, now you two come over here and problem solved.
Okay.
You could do that.
Sure. Where'd Auxiliary Joey go?
He crawled into the tunnel.
Hey,
Oh,
Mineral, can you carry me? I mean, I could just climb down and climb up.
yeah,
but-
I can do that. Get on my shoulders, give it up.
It'll
Okay,
save
cool.
you a few turns of damage, yeah.
I'm riding a beholder with a person under it. But that's cool!
I'm happy that you're happy, Givnaf. Let's
The
go.
two of you make it across. You have just let a second Joey loose in the Tomb of Horrors.
I'm
Eh.
sure he'll be fine.
I don't think this
Whatever.
one's such a problem. I mean, like, what happens? I was fine with leaving him behind, because what's the worst he could do? Like, he has a single-minded desire.
What's the worst that could possibly
I know what the worst that could happen
happen?
is, but I'm not telling.
No, but he just had this single-minded desire to get the book to Ion, and so he does that at the end. Like, what's so bad about that?
Because it's a fake book made by Baphomet.
Well, if he brings
Okay,
the
and then
book-
Ion takes care of shit.
Well, now that he's probably existed for thousands of years, if he brings the book to Ion, it's like a task.
What do you mean?
He existed
He's
for, like,
existed for
5
exactly as
minutes.
long as we have. Yeah.
It's possible. It's possible that with no task anymore for him to fulfill, he might go mad and go on a rampage. That's just a possibility.
Well, isn't it more likely that Ion just melts him in place for giving
That
him
is
a
true.
fake book?
Could do that. Ion works in mysterious ways, though. You never
Problem
know.
will solve itself.
I'm going to put all of my knowledge of nightmare geography to the task of figuring out where this tunnel's gonna go.
It is leading you ahead to a set of hallways.
This fake me nonsense is making me very irritated, Mineral.
I already explained why it happened, Joey. I'm just trying to make the best out of a bad situation.
You're my bad situation.
Look, I was trying
shit.
to solve. I was trying to solve everyone's problems, and
You're trying to solve nobody's problems but your own. The problem that you got yourself into, by the way. Nobody forced you to join Baphomet.
Look, he's harmless, and he's we don't even. There's no risk of him impersonating you anymore.
Baphomet.
I'm sure he'll get himself killed.
I
here
put a
and-
coat on him.
Aside from the fact that he looks and sounds and has the exact same name as him.
No, I put a hat on him. He's easy to tell apart.
So, you come to, at the end of the hallway, a door. Some
Can
of
we
you,
all make a pact that none of us are allowed to duplicate the others in any way, shape, or form?
I cross my heart.
I've been willing to commit to that just yet. I mean, you never know.
Mineral, don't.
What if we
Can
just
I-
vote
can I
Mineral off the
create-
island?
Can I create copies of party members that are no longer with us? Like, could I build
No.
an artificial
Mineral?
God damn, you could
I'm
I'm
not.
seriously, like, this close to kicking you out of the party right now.
Oh, fine.
Like, this close.
I don't
And I
think
pushed
you'd be
my
capable
pincers,
of making someone
like,
who's
really
nice.
close.
Fine. I won't clone any more people. I really didn't have the best of intentions of this. I didn't
No,
mean it to end up
that's
this
right.
way.
You had your own cowardly goals in mind to try to save your own ass. As usual.
Cowardly what?
Hello?
Uh-oh.
Oh, my connection's
I just
down.
heard cowardly. Hello?
Hi, I'm here. Hello? Are you fucking kidding me? I can hear all of you.
Hello? Okay.
Hello?
I can still hear you. Hello?
There it
I'm
Hi.
hearing you and Drackle now, and Poorweather. We're
where
coming
does
back one by
Wolfshirt?
one.
Only a
And-
couple of you are speaking.
Hey.
Ah, my gay.
Okay.
Are we all here? Also,
So last
apparently
we
that
left
was on
off,
my end.
Joey had said, "I've had it up to here with you," and then he motioned at his throat. But because Joey is a huge, gigantic cow monster, it is taller than any of us. So we are all okay.
You're the. If you hadn't come with such a dumb. If you're the one that. If you hadn't, like, tried to get Ion's book in the first place, I wouldn't even be in this problem.
Okay, yeah, I made a mistake, okay? But you know what I've been trying to do? I've been trying to fix it before somebody
So have I.
has to take the fall for what I did. And all you've done since we started is make things harder on me.
I've been trying to find ways to make sure everyone lives and doesn't get murdered by
What
any
you're doing is
cops.
complicating a relatively simple delivery missions for your own selfish needs.
My own selfish needs of not being killed.
Way.
How dare I not want to die, Joey? How dare I value my life?
You create duplicates of me. You blame me for countless murders. You send me away from the town I needed to be in to return the book. You send me into a dank murder dungeon that I have to fight my way out of just so I can return to step 1 of this quest. If you weren't around, I could have just walked into the town
Oh, hey.
all days and then given
Gimliff is grabbed and pulled into the pit.
Oh, the
No,
fuck.
I was right next to... No.
This is the tomb of bickering.
This is truly a horror when friends cannot agree.
You made a lot of shitty, stupid mistakes too, Joey. God.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll initiative.
Gimniff, you should take 5 damage for
But-
being in the pit.
Oh, that's better.
Okay.
I also roll initiative.
Alright.
I guess I'll roll initiative too.
No, you two stand back.
initiative.
Sure, yeah.
Hey, do you guys know this demon creature? He seems to be getting frisky.
No, I don't like him.
I think
Okay.
I've seen him somewhere before, but I can't quite remember
Yes, he's the one that we failed to kill the first time in the first.
You locked him in a closet.
Yes. How'd you
Oh,
guys?
that-
Was it?
That was back there.
Natural 20.
I point.
I'm
I
on
point. At,
fire tonight.
I point at Joey to indicate that maybe it was the other Joey, be it Joey, fake Joey,
Oh, and I point at.
Jabobi.
I look at Minerel again.
where. Oh, for
Oh, I-
fuck's sake.
I slowly swivel my finger to point at Mineral instead.
Alright. So, first up, which boy gets instant go?
Hee haw! I was ready. I was standing right there. Let's see. What's a good power? I want your heart. Let's see. What's his lowest defense? Fortitude.
Yeah.
Have a good fortitude spell. Good old Fortitudio. Let's see. Let's see. Well, I don't really have anything that great against Fortitude for this situation, so I'm just going to go for Reflex instead with... Choke. No, wait.
Go for it.
Just kidding. Not that one. That one's a bad idea. Just kidding.
Remember, he's insubstantial.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hate insubstantial.
Oh man,
Worst.
I just realized half of you were bloodied.
Yeah, but that only means he does 3d8 instead of 1d8.
Not quite. It means he can use an attack that he doesn't get to unless there's a bloodied target.
Okay. Let's see. Well, this is right, yeah. 35 against Fortitude. I hit.
Yes, you do.
Oh yeah.
23... Let's see.
So, 12.
Yeah. Oh, crap. I was really supposed to bloody him, but...
Yeah, sorry. You're close. And he is taking damage from being in the pit, same as Gibniff.
I was really supposed to bloody him, but I gained 2 shadows.
Okay,
It's very spooky.
good job.
Let's see, what else can I do?
Shades of Kensington.
Yeah. Let's see.
If anybody
just
tries to
gonna-
numerically value the Shades of Kensington, I'm cutting the call right now.
Yeah, I don't think anyone was going there, but sure.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I get it.
No, you don't.
Okay, I'm going to use Witch Bolt.
Mhm.
27 against Reflex. Oh, nice. It just barely hits.
Dang.
And this is with an action point, so...
Okay, I was about to ask.
21 damage, and with Sustained Standard, I can just damage him again without having to roll, which is pretty sweet.
Nice.
Oh, did that? Nah.
Nope. Just shy.
Oh well, I get another shadow for using an action point.
Mhm.
And... Let's see, I'll just move here to be a bit closer, and that will be my turn.
Alright. He is going to start his turn in the pit, so he takes 5 damage. And then he is just going to look up at all of you and cackle.
I sure love it when that happens.
So that will hit. It's on Fortitude. Gibniff's hit. Witchboy's hit. Joey's hit.
Guys, this isn't good.
Algernon's hit. And Minerella's hit. And that means I need to do
Billions of damage.
1 damage roll for all of you.
Billions.
Yes.
Billions.
24 damage to each of you.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, hang on. Let me desperately search for a way out of this.
Okay.
Desperately search for a way that you have
I'm dealing Minerals.
5 more
just 'cause I don't
HP
think
than
it's
you
your
do.
Yeah. Just like, everybody chill. I'll just,
Joey, Witchboy, and Gibniff still 24 damage.
yeah, I know.
Yeah. I'm gonna-
Okay.
I
Oh, hey, now I'm bloody.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure which
Oh.
our friend here his
Gibnap becomes bloodied.
I
Yes.
did.
I become dead.
I'm going. Yeah, you become dead. I'm going. I'm going to move my speed towards the triggering enemy, which means I'm going to leap on him from above this top thing and jump.
I will
land.
totally let you do that.
And bam, 34 to hit.
You hit him.
36 damage plus 6 damage. Meh.
42.
42.
21. Gotcha.
Wait, what?
He's
I'll move out.
insubstantial.
Fuck.
Thank you. I'm just... You're on the same square, but so I can actually target him, I need you off.
Do I do any falling damage since I leapt 20 feet onto his
You
head?
know what? I will do that.
You do 10 extra Mario damage.
1. Wow. Sorry.
Well, shit.
Hmm.
And the bloodied ally can make a basic attack against the target as a free action.
Awesome. Do I have? Oh, I do have a melee basic macro. Hoocha!
You can
34
also
AC.
use a ranged
You hit.
basic if a bard has that.
I'm not ranged. I'm stabbing his ass for
7
half of
damage.
13. 6 damage.
Alright. Take 5 and it's your turn, Gibniff.
Oh, I'm going 5. Oh. Okay.
That adds up, Jerry.
All right. As a standard action. Yeah. Okay. As a standard action, I'm going to use Guiding Strike and stab at thee once again. 32 to AC.
You hit.
For 9 damage. Did the halving myself. As a move action, I'm going to shift out of his vicinity
Okay.
over here. As a minor action, it's time for a majestic word. I'm going to be like, I know you don't like the name Frederick. I will find a name you like because we are bros.
Where'd Frederick come from?
He doesn't like that one either.
No, okay.
Alright.
You can just tell by looking at him.
Surge plus 23 plus 7 temp. He doesn't need a saving throw, and he can slide a square if he wishes.
Oh, I wish.
That's my turn.
You taking the surge or no?
I'm taking the surge. I just gotta get
Alright.
to it.
Why the hell
just
wouldn't
mark
you?
it.
I'm taking the surge. Jeez.
Joey Hoods, your turn. Take 5.
I stopped floating upside down because now shit's serious because my potent rebirth power activates and I have +2 attack and damage for the encounter.
Nice.
Cool.
I'm mad as a Frederick.
Well, since he's a bloodied foe,
Yep.
and I'm taking a short rest, I'm just gonna bloody termination him.
Alright.
34 versus AC.
You hit.
He does 46 damage plus 10 damage.
So that's...
56 damage.
Yeah, I was cutting it in half. 28.
Yeah. And since I hit, I get to take a follow-up attack against him.
Yep.
44! That's 39 damage plus
Christ.
5 damage.
44, so 22. You have reduced him to 8 health in 1 round. You have done more than they did to him entirely.
Yeah.
You did to him entirely with Mineral's help, yeah. Damn.
And
Joey's a strong, independent Minotaur that doesn't need anybody's
and
help.
then as a minor action, I'm going to inspire myself, which is a surge plus 15.
Okay. Algernon.
Okay. Let's see. Well, first I have a question. Is this guy, would he be weak to radiant damage?
They do realize that he is, yes.
Okay. Let's see. First of all, I'm going to mark him as my hunter's quarry.
Good thought.
I am going to... Let's see if there's any utilities I can do here.
I really hope you finish your move just so I can narrate this.
No. Let's see. I don't know if I have a pog for this. I do.
Okay.
Or a macro, I'm going to say. 3d6. D8 plus 3. Okay, yeah. I'm going to pull out my crossbow for the first time in history. And I am going to shoot him with Twin Strike.
Nice.
And
You have a crossbow?
Yeah.
He has actually used it once before.
Damn.
21.
Them some low rolls.
Yeah,
They are.
that's not hitting. Sorry.
Even with the -2 to his defenses, no, it doesn't.
No.
Nope. Now the deal is that this weapon is radiant.
Mm-hmm.
So if I hit him, good times.
But you didn't, so bad times.
Yeah.
So bad times all around.
Mineral.
Okay, so,
Your move.
and I've got another action.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
I can do. Okay, I'm going to do the hunting party stance until the stance ends. Each time I miss, I can choose an ally within 5 squares. They get Hunter's Quarry damage.
All right.
So I missed, so I'm going to say, Joey, next time you hit it, you get my Hunter's Quarry.
I think he's going to be dead before then, hopefully.
Okay, well, who's the next turn?
Mineral.
Nero.
Okay, I'll give it to Minerel just in case she does the worst damage.
Mineral.
It's your move.
I'm gonna hit that thing with my mind.
Okay.
I'm gonna save Joey and make it up to him. Okay,
Joey yells up to the ledge, really? You're not going to just teleport away and leave me to my death? That's
oh man,
That-
you're such a jerk.
We've had
What if
enough
I
of
make
this.
What if I make a 4th fake Joey and throw him with the pit?
I only made one fake Joey. Maybe I should make a Joey that likes me. 32 to hit versus will. I hit. I'm using Mind Wipe Augmented.
Yeah.
Your house rule is that it's got sonic damage is normal on.
I will allow that on its substantials, yeah.
32 damage. It's fucked.
So, because this took place over the space of 1 round, let me narrate what just happened. A demon pulled Gibnith into the pit, which caused Joey to leap at it after it blew you all up, and then you wiped it out within about a second's time.
Joey just went like
A
Guys,
turn?
we're so much better together. Why can't we be friends?
Also,
I'm
Gibnith and Joey take 5. You're still in the pit.
I'm gonna throw
God
a rope
damn
down
it.
for Joey. Joey, get up. I'll fly over and rescue him.
Can you lift Joey?
You take 5 for
I'm-
being in the pit, too.
Oh, come on, Joey, we're leaving.
Alright.
We're leaving.
Can Minerel
just
lift Joey?
Joey's going to roll his athletics to climb up while Mineral pretends to help.
Oh, that's not. I'm pulling you.
Your strength is not amazing for Minotaur
I can
lifting.
fly.
Algernon will help
Gibnith
Gibnaf up in
Gibnith
the meantime.
gets out.
Is decent.
Yeah, I
She has,
rolled
like-
28 athletics
she has,
with
like, 10.
acrobatics, so yeah.
Yeah, you're out. You're all out.
Good job,
gonna-
team.
Uh,
Technically, a turn in 4E is about 6 seconds, so that
Yeah,
was
that's
all.
why I said that's how that went
8
down.
minutes.
can someone
I
heal?
shot some
Joey did, like-
lightning.
In like 6 seconds, Joey did 3 attacks on that thing.
Can someone heal me? I'm hurt.
I will use my second majestic word of the encounter.
Of
There you go.
So do
How
we?
much?
Mineral, I'm so glad that we're friends again. It's good to be a team.
A
So take
surge.
How
a
much?
surge plus 21, plus 7
Oh,
temp.
And
surge
you're
plus
down
21.
2 surges.
how much is this?
That would be 93 divided by 4.
I
One
know,
sword
I'm
to
working
door
it out in
maximum
my head. I'm
each.
not good at maths.
Faith in
It's
Vigor.
44 damage, or 44 health. Yeah.
Ethan Big
Thanks,
Gore.
Get Math. I appreciate it.
No problemo.
So, are you going to continue down this path, or are you all going to head over to the other one and try going into the tunnels?
Why?
I think we've committed to this one.
All right. Blah, blah, blah. I'll say
committed to
again.
this
At the end of
relationship.
the hallway, you find a large stone archway with a door in it. Do you open it?
Perceive the door. Someone perceive the door. Are
could-
there any writings
doing
or
it.
markings
What
on
if
the
I
door?
hide back around this
Natural
corner?
goddamn
Oh my gosh.
20. Bam.
You might have wanted to wait until you were in
Ow.
the actual room for that, but the door is just wooden. It's not trapped.
What if I mage hand and carefully push the door open
You push
from
the door
like
open.
around three corners back?
Looking
Oh.
through, you can see runes covering the walls of the corridor behind it.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, what language are they in? Can anyone identify this language?
They're just mystic. They're not a language.
I go in.
Okay.
Ah, that sounds foolish.
And when the first character... Oh,
I
wait,
want
no,
to
never
grab
mind.
your shoulder
You're
and stop
good.
you
You're
from
not-
doing that bullshit.
You're not at the part with the archways. Okay, you're in the room. Runes cover the hallway.
So stay away from the archway. I got a bad feeling about the archway, guys.
Are they golden arches?
No.
I have a
and
bad
the arches,
feeling after
the arches
Golden
are actually back here. I realized the description was not for this whole room, but for these arches.
Where can you point that to where they are?
They're the 3 things up top.
Oh,
Which
up
boy?
here.
Which boy tried to put his hand on Algernon's shoulder to stop him, but he's floating and weighs almost nothing, so he just kind of got dragged along.